Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Foreign Insight. Your host and your co-host, Dance Maddox.
Tinka.
And today we have a special guest, right? This is one of the guys that has... Hold on. Before I even get his dude, his name is Flowers right now. I'm going to give him a rundown of ENDLEZZ ARMY, first of all, right? They are the most unique team in Brooklyn. Literally.
That's big.
It's true. Y'all very unique.
Things that grind.
I always say y'all the best dressed dance group in Brooklyn overall. Fashion guards. And number 3, their dancing style is like no other. They have their own thing. Give it up for WINGZ of ENDLEZZ ARMY, y'all. Give it up for WINGZ of ENDLEZZ ARMY, man.
That was a big introduction. That was...
Did his big one for that one.
I had to hold back the tears a little bit.
Yo.
That was a big introduction. That was really appreciated.
Nah, man, for real, man, because way back in the days, man, and when y'all first came out on the scene, Twin City was the one that told us, yo, some dudes out there, man, other side of Brooklyn.
Big up Twin City.
Yeah. He was like, yo, they gonna come out. Who gonna come at us? At the zeros? All right, cool. And when I seen y'all, I'm like, they different. He's different, man. So y'all hold it down from back then
Really
and all the way
appreciate
to
that.
now.
Really appreciate that.
So I gotta give y'all flowers here, man. I wish I actually had flowers, and I was gonna do that, but running around, I couldn't actually give you flowers in person. But I was gonna give you flowers, like, it's a flowers, bro.
It's much
We can sell him the
appreciated.
money.
Yeah.
Big up Ground Zero though. Big up Ground Zero though.
Think I appreciate that.
Big up
But
Ground Zero.
they're your party.
Legends.
I'm a thank you. Y'all legends too. Y'all legends. Y'all living
appreciate
legends
that.
too.
That means a lot to me. Trust me. That means a lot to me.
Cause my thing is, listen. First of all, if y'all know ENDLEZZ ARMY's parties, man, they have this frost white party that they have every year. And when I mean it's to the point that the snow frost parties, the frost white parties, is so contagious. They had a party, and everybody actually followed the theme. Like, everybody really came in white. Even I had to follow it. And then they had another party that was attached to their party, kind of like an appreciation party, and they had actually like snow coming down.
Definitely big blizzard after that. It was a big blizzard after that. No lie.
So give us, first of all, let's go back to the beginning, right? So how did ENDLEZZ ARMY got started in the first place?
So a lot of people think ENDLEZZ ARMY started as like a dance group, which it did not.
Wow.
Actually started as like, a group of friends in high school. I basically came up with the name, like, it was a lot of us. It was like 30 of us, just a bunch of friends. Yeah, it was like 30 of us. It still is like 30 of us.
Y'all deep.
Yeah, and then, we was like, oh, we're soldiers. So then it just came like, oh, it's ENDLEZZ, it's a lot. We soldiers, Army. Boom, ENDLEZZ ARMY. Put the Z's in it, change, make a little twist to it. That was it. Simple as that. And then after that, I was already dancing because I already was into it. Like, I was really into the dancing, but not everybody else was really dancing. Slowly, it was me first, then it was Drops, then it was Crizzy, then slowly Lugger came in, and then, that's how I kind of crafted out. But not everybody in ENDLEZZ ARMY dances. It was just like, it was just that handful first, and then, boom. More started coming along, Light came along, you feel me, Static, a lot of Static, Then Fresh to be the last one, yeah, basically Spice, yeah.
Cause I was gonna say that too, because I just noticed literally from your last actual party that y'all actually bigger than just dancing.
Right.
It's literally, I said, they're all ENDLEZZ too. They're not even dancing. But they're still ENDLEZZ.
Right.
But like when y'all had Spice and Ryoka, like when y'all would go to the train stations.
Right.
Man, that video went viral.
It was random too, cause we just came off the train. We was lit, cause it was. If I recall, who was graduating? It was somebody's graduated. We just went out. After we went to the bar, and then got off the train. They was playing music. We just like, yo, start dancing in there.
I saw dance.
Then my ex at the time, I pulled out her phone. She was recording, and it was a movie after that. It was a movie. It was fun.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish I was there. I ain't gonna lie, because the reason why I say that is because when I see that video, whenever I see it to this day, I watch the whole video from beginning to end.
Wow.
I watched it to this day. I watch it from beginning to end.
And it's funny because that video, I was literally like, I posted it, and I was literally playing basketball, and I hear my phone, bing, 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 bing. I'm like, fuck is texting me like that? Look at the phone, pick it up. I'm like, oh shit! I see 1K likes on the video. I'm like, oh, mere comments. I was very shocked by it.
Because that video remind me of like how Ground Zero used to be. Like we used to do the same thing.
Right.
But at those times we didn't really have. Cause Instagram wasn't.
Yeah,
really
the
out
video.
at those
Yeah, it's a
times.
lot. Yeah, a lot was missed. I'm pretty sure of it because we wasn't back in the day. I wasn't really pulling out phones like that.
Nah,
all the
we
time.
didn't.
And plus, the phones we had was the video camera was trash. Like, that was like Razor Days, Sidekick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
We had Sidekick days, and we also had them Blackberry.
Blackberries.
Those
Yeah.
cameras
It was bizarre.
Yeah,
It was
bizarre.
Looking at it now, it's just pixelated.
So, all right. So, what was some of y'all biggest inspirations to come when it come down to the dancing scene, like for y'all to form your dancing clique inside ENDLEZZ ARMY? What were some of your biggest inspirations in dance hall?
So basically, I would say like, dancing was hot back then in high school time, like 2008, 2007. Dancing was hot. Like it was the thing to do. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause especially like Pasta was hot. So, like you had the groups. You had the Jermaine Squad, the Black Blingers, all of them, Ding Dong and Bogle, all of that. So it was, Pasta was the thing to watch. And then, it kind of gravitated to that, So as far as
I
like.
still have those DVDs. I swear, I just took them from my mother's house.
Really? Oh my God.
Miss Green had.
Don't lose them. Don't lose them. You gotta show the kids when they get older. Like, this is what we trying to do. This is it.
When I go to Jamaica, I want to go to Pasta.
Right. So, Pasta, they had their groups. So we was like, yo, we gotta be big like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, gotta be unique, gotta be together. You feel me? Gotta be, make that name. So, yeah.
What y'all do, when y'all came on the scene, 'cause I still remember, I'm going to say it again, Twin City.
Right.
In Twin City, he hit me up separately by myself. He's like, yo, he know I was hothead when it comes to dancing.
Right.
So, because at that time, Ground Zero, we was like, we're going to battle everybody.
Yeah, that's how it was. Yeah.
So we used to battle everybody. We battled First Connection in the clubs, Crazy Hype, all the groups. So when we became popular, I'm like, when he taught us that, I'm like, all right, what do you do to that? Right. And when y'all came to the club, I remember, because y'all didn't know this, but he said y'all wanted to battle us.
Right, okay.
So that's
see,
why
I didn't even see.
That's why I'm like, nah, you want to battle us?
So we came in there hyped to be, to come to like City Vibes. So we came there hyped. We was like, yo, this is shit that was on YouTube, you feel me? Ground Zero and them was in here, you feel me? Like, this is just shit to be at, you know what I'm saying? So when we finally pulled up, because we wasn't, I don't think we was really old enough to come yet. To really hit that 18, 19 part, that we was like, yo, fuck it, we here now, like, let's do it. Like, it's about time we touch it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all,
so we was excited.
But when y'all came there, one thing I would say, y'all wasn't scared at all. Y'all was still dancing.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, do these dudes know that we're here to battle them? I don't think they understand what's going on.
To the city wanted, he set it up so you get some good footage.
I'm like, yo, these guys are dancing with us. They're not really trying to battle us. Now I feel like I'm being a bully right now. Because in my mind, I was told that y'all was like, y'all gonna destroy us. That's what I was told. Yeah. So with that, so what do the group ENDLEZZ ARMY, like, what do y'all represent as the team itself?
Definitely try to represent unity. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody matters in the group. Like, some groups where, obviously you always have a leader, right? But it's like, we try to make it a way like everybody's unique, showcase everybody's like, we're together. Like, at times where we used to go out, we used to try to wear the same stuff, like a, like a link up outfit, to try to like, represent that unity, that brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? That positive energy. We never try to be on nothing rowdy, nothing negative, you know what I'm saying? We don't go out, you don't really hear, ENDLEZZ ARMY fighting, that kind of things. Because we don't really promote negativity like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not our thing.
It's
you know
weird to find something like that.
Yeah. Because, growing up in Brooklyn, y'all know how it is. Party life, the hood. We in it. So
the ghetto.
Big ghetto. So.
Because, like, one time you had a block party, and y'all literally kind of like I would say this, like, how can I say this? I don't know how to sound. Y'all like kind of like the other version of Zeros, right? Because in the East it was Ground Zero,
right?
But on Flatbush and them side, it was like ENDLEZZ ARMY.
Right.
I went to their block party. It was mad thugs over there. Like
what block is this?
It's Carroll Franklin. Heights.
Where the hood
niggas at.
So I'm on that on their side. I get there, and it's just a bunch of thugs, just sitting there, right? So I knew some of the people from back then, but they all kept saying, yo, where Endless Army at? Yo, they kind of put up in the Army to be the main ones. I get it. Was their block? I understand it. I get it. Because in the East, is that way for Ground Zero. Zero.
Right,
yo,
right.
Remember y'all came to
The block.
Van Sicklen block party?
Yeah, I love that block party. Big up. Used to look forward to that like Christmas. Yo, that block party coming.
Yo, in the East, the two
party.
best block parties in the East was WINGZ Avenue block party.
I came.
Oh my, yo, I mean, you sound kind of crazy. You came?
Wow.
Pause.
Not pause.
It's
That's
not
good.
a pause.
That's
It's a
good.
good thing. We're just
That's a
trying to
good
make
thing.
sure we know what you're saying.
I came both ways.
Oh, wow.
My mama made sure I was
Interesting.
there.
Interesting.
Cause like WINGZ Avenue, our party and Van Sicklen party was the two best block parties.
Okay.
Like I would say, like on this side, just 100%.
Right.
So on this side, the same way how y'all got love over there like that. Like,
Yeah.
It's endless. Over
Right.
here was zero.
Yeah,
zero.
that's your home territory. You know, that's how it
Yeah.
be sometimes.
And Crazy
They
Hype.
show love to it. Yeah. Crazy Hype
and
too.
Crazy
Yeah,
Hype
Crazy
was
Hype
the-
too. Yeah, Crazy Hype. Definitely Crazy Hype side. So.
So that day, y'all had them biker vests on. You remember?
Yeah.
Yo, that day, I ain't gonna lie. I always wanted the biker vest. But then I comment on Facebook. I said, man, these guys come here with these biker vests on, man.
Oh yeah. Yo, big.
Yo, because once again, that came from Twin City.
Right.
But I never really had no real
Thing, but you just ready.
animosity towards them.
Okay.
I just thought it was like a dancing thing and make a joke out of it. But that's hold on.
But that was me that time. Like I'm like when it comes to the squad, I'm always ready to defend. I was like, I saw it. I was like, I took it negative. I took it negative. Yo, who you talking about with the inbox? Who you talking about, Matthew? Who you talking about? It was a time. It was a time though. It was a time though.
Yeah,
it was a time though.
Cause mind you, at those times, it's like dancing. For example, Ground Zero we had to beef with Crazy Hype dancer wise. That's how it was. They talk about our colorful hats and our colorful vests, and we go battle them in block parties. Oh, I mean, look at your ponytail, your pointy shoes. That's how it was. So when they came over, I'm like, all right, it's the same thing.
Yeah, see.
But I only wanted the biker vest.
To this day.
Cause their biker vest remind me of that movie, The Warriors.
Yeah.
That's what it remind me of. And out of Ground Zero inspiration came from the movie The Warriors. But we never got our zero vest. We had zero t-shirts, but we never had our Ground Zero vest.
Right.
It's never too late.
So I'm a little
Too late. Look.
so
with the
I ain't go
biker
front. I'm a little upset with you, WINGZ.
That's tough. I see that. I would never thought that. I see that. Never thought that. Come on, like my bro's in a biker club, so that's actually how we got it. Like got in tune with it. Like we saw it. You know, we looking at like fashion. Like yo, we should get one. Cause we used to like how my brother bike club is like the Thundercats. So we used to look at it like yo, that shit hard.
Yeah, and now
Feel me?
it
I'm
all
like,
makes
yo, we need
sense.
this. I'm like, yeah, I should get one. So it happened. You feel me? We needed something. Like everybody got the varsity jackets, the t-shirts. We never had none. So he was like, yo, that's different. I feel like I've never seen a dance group biker vest or
Thanks
something
for
like
setting
that.
trends.
Yeah, it was.
That's the goal we try to
Both of
do.
you guys, guys team.
That's the goal groups try to do. That's what we try to do.
So UK, let me ask you a question now with that. Cause you was there at that moment too. What was your perspective of when you would go to parties and you see endless armies like taking over club? What was your perspective as a zero?
I don't know. I ain't had no bad perspective because I always knew Jeff from photography and all that. Way back.
Right.
So
That makes sense.
we was always cool back then. So when I actually found out he's in the group, so it was all love all the time.
That's a good thing, man. That's definitely a good thing because at those times, like I said, when Twin City put out there, I'm thinking that they're really coming to City Vibes to destroy Ground Zero. At this time, Ground Zero was more on the standstill because people stopped partying. It was only me, you, and maybe Siren that was coming to party still. Once around Kofi, so my mindset, I'd hold down for the team, not realizing that they're coming to the City Vibes to have a good time and make a name for themselves. So even after a while, I sit back and I'm like, yo, I'm bugging the hell out. These dudes ain't bothering nobody. They holding it down. Yeah. They dance in their own circle. They don't chase the camera light. Yeah. They stay in their own zone. When the camera come on them, they show out. So why should we go over there and try to take their spotlight? So it felt bad for me. I'm like, why I'm doing this? They ain't trying to battle me. I'm mad at Twin City, man. I'm mad at you.